Yeah, so what up? I don't know who needs to hear this, but I just gotta end up saying this. Please, for those out there, we need more than people just out here twerking. We need more people out here just doing more than just scamming. We need more people out here just doing a lot more better and productive things in their lives. If you guys could go ahead and find the time in order to go ahead and do those type of things, why can you not go ahead and find the time in order to go ahead and uplift and build yourself where it is you could end up being financially fit and financially free, wealthy, where it is you do not have to establish any debt on your own name. Listen, I know females out here that live in projects that end up having those BBLs and shit like that. End up having those motherfucking venereal teats, whatever them shits is called. Pardon me if I'm fucking up on saying that shit, but the whole point of it is like, why would you want to go ahead and do all of that stuff, right? And not, mind you, a lot of them I know they end up driving foreign, you heard me, foreign cars, and they live in the projects. Now, mind you, none of them own any units in the projects. None of them even own the building in the projects they reside in. But yet, they have, I should probably say, depending on how much money they had to pay to get their bodies done. Mind you, I'm not knocking anybody for what it is, but I'm just trying to tell you the logics and how people is thinking, and the whole algorithm and the matrix and how individuals are all setting themselves up on. They end up probably spending at least about 50 to 80K on their body, but yet don't own anything, don't have anything. And yet they still end up having a kid or kids living in the same motherfucking projects with them. Pissy hallways, pissy elevators, roaches and rats. And nothing to end up showing for it. It's cool and all if you end up having a nice body, but at the end of the day, what's that really gonna end up giving you? What is it you're really leaving your family? Most of y'all don't even end up having life insurance policies. And y'all don't even know what the fuck that is. Y'all act as though I'm talking foreign. Let me give you a little free piece of advice. When you go ahead and you go get those motherfucking BBLs and surgeries and shit like that, and your fucking teeth done, make sure you end up having a life insurance policy before you go get that shit done. Because when you end up having that will end up saving you a lot of headache, especially when it comes down to malpractice end up happening too. The same thing goes for you fellas out here. People out here doing the scam, you gotta end up finding something way better to end up doing with your life. Do something where that you can end up uplifting and building up your community instead of actually end up hurting somebody. People don't end up out there killing and hurting people too. Think about it.